it wouldn't have been good, and we are still coated with our own blood.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again.
Back where you just were.
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No.
I wish that was only a
much longer than
second.
that. There was this soldier. He tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
You know that he's the
He
dad.
can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been
I don't
less
think
than
he
a
has
minute since we
downloadable
last
memory. And I don't think a
Can't
baby
be
can
right.
speak.
I was there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe
like-
you should rest a bit.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Wow, BB's rusted to
I
hell.
know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam. I'm looking forward to seeing
Also
you.
toxemia as well.
It's been
I
a
think we
while
need...
since I've had company.
Stop shaking the baby around though. Get him in to sort out his autotoxemia. He's bouncing into the glass sides of the bottles there. I don't think that's going to do him much good. Okay. All of the stuff that we had. Oh no, it deleted my van. And dumped everything on the
Proceed
floor.
to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start,
Where did I just put that? Didn't I just have a, I guess it was someone's lost cargo. Could have sworn I just picked up a floating platform, and that would have been helpful for
you had
getting all
concerns
this
about its
inside.
long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Well, my car's... I know it's still there. This is just a million extra things that we got. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Certainly something. I could have picked up all that used shit and dumped in here as well. Okay, let's activate this terminal. I don't need a million guns, so... Actually, I'm not going to recycle it. Also, I grabbed all these metals to rebuild the roads as well. Like, we were literally about to do something. Entrust cargo for delivery. No, we're not going to entrust the cargo. Shared locker. Okay, donate. Anti-BT handgun. We should keep one of those. Handgun, I don't want. Shotgun with 2 bullets in. I don't want. Shotgun with 2 bullets in. 24 bullets in. I'll keep the sticky gun. You know, of all the assault rifles, that one's the one worth keeping. Shotgun with 6 and 20 bullets in. And I don't need a million things, honestly. You can have all of my spoils of war. I don't need them. Okay, enjoy. Yes, I don't want them back. They are what we have just taken out of that war zone. Other people can take them out of here and, you know, maybe use them in the war. It will take some extra lost cargo. The hematic grenades probably wouldn't have been the worst. Okay, and then loads into the vehicle. There's probably more missions that we can take on. The deliveries. Right. Take on orders. Urgent fresh pizza delivery. Under 60 minutes. I mean, not bad. Okay. Roads look sort of okay on the way, aren't they? Products for natural look. We're not going to go down to the cosplayer, but we will stop off there. That's 1,000 kilos. I don't know how much my car will be able to carry. I don't want to fabricate any equipment. Okay. Yeah. I don't need a floating platform. We have a car. Because my car's not quite parked on the elevator. Load into vehicle. Okay. I was going to say it won't let me load into the vehicle. No, that's fine. Okay, we got into the vehicle. Let's head out. Go make these roads.
Order assigned.
My car could have been charging this entire time, you know? That'd have been nice. And fixed up and painted up, it wasn't. Large consignment of emergency provisions. Okay, we've got to get this pizza delivered. Keep on keeping on. And what could possibly go wrong in the way? Is that the way out? You know, I shouldn't be turbo boosting. That'll drain the battery needlessly when we don't have, like, permanent stuff yet. Okay, I'm gonna dump this in the roads on the way. Someone's left a pretty nice looking bike there. Pink. Okay, and then we rebuild all the roads we can along the way.
Okay.
Structures. We didn't take Corellium. We probably should have taken Corellium things. Okay, what does this need? Add the materials. That's like well over. Add the materials. Add the materials. And all the Corellium we can. Okay. We've donated some to the roads. And we're gonna head out. 373 likes. I'll take it. Okay, now we gotta get this pizza delivered. Still coated in blood. We should have taken a shower or something. Okay. I mean, there's sort of roads along the way. You just need to... I mean, if I just follow that, that's follow straightforward. And that was not in enemy territory. Okay. Now, what I should do is charge up my car. I know it's an urgent pizza delivery, but if we've got a fully charged car, then we're golden. That's another road paver, isn't it? I'm surprised that these don't really appear on the map, auto paver. Maybe it's just because I haven't interacted with that. But it haven't. What is that? Mama's lab. Meet up with Mama at her lab. Bye. We'll take a quick detour at her lab. Time for shelters. This is fine. Okay, I'm at your laboratory. This pizza can wait a bit, I guess. In before it starts that stupidly long boss battle, even though we just had one. We're actually allowed inside somewhere? This is new. Of course, she's a mama to a baby. And whales and demons. She's mama to the beasts. Oh no, she's got a demon baby. It's literally a demon baby from the other side.
He doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
Oh, you. That's your baby? An undead on the other side? The BT baby? No judgment. No judgment at all.
She's hungry.
How do you feed? Baby on the other side. Guess it died in childbirth, huh? Your detective seems fine with it. Yeah, it's still attached to you umbilically.
Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs.
I could see that.
You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell.
I mean, is it gonna grow up like... is it gonna age undead?
Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute?
Oh yeah, we should have gone into the shelter to rest to cure his autotoxemia. We didn't do that.
Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then.
Yeah, we were longer than a second. But, you know, time for the Canadian things in an instant. It's not surprising we were in a parallel time
Well, that's all
dimension.
pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night.
I mean,
Chiral
you're
density
literally in a
increases in regions connected
nuke
to
zone where
chiral
there are
network,
many
but the numbers are way
demons.
higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Well, I mean, that was obvious, that you're taking everything into its own temporal timeline so that your sister can exist.
Or worse, they cause another death stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact.
Ooh, a working one.
We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
What if I didn't come? And we just connect the whole network with the bad Cupids? Does that lead to multiple endings? Could we have made a bad ending with the bad Cupids?
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again.
Never ends.
I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back.
Yeah, someone's coming to steal her away from you there.
Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You want to tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. And the terrorists hit us.
Nuke. Took out the hospital. Wow. You're lucky to be alive then.
Is anyone there? I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait. And wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water.
I mean, the rain being salt water isn't good though.
Help!
And probably time for water, which is probably even worse for you.
Please! I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble.
I don't think you
But
gave birth.
instead of
I think
bringing
she
life
just
into the world,
dies.
I brought death. Right. When the time fell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me. Over here! I'm over here! And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
There's a chance it helps her get out of there. You know?
Sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep.
Plenty of it just on your top.
Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second.
Just because she's half dead, you realise that. You know,
There. All done.
like the baby that was
Alright,
dead
guys.
was absorbing the time fall from her, so she didn't age from it, so it was just water. She's linked to death, like she's literally on the
I'm
verge
sorry,
of death
Sam.
herself.
Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
It's nice of them to build
Sam,
this whole
the
structure
delivery
around
terminal
her to
outside
keep her
still
safe.
works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there. Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour
Wow,
to get around.
that's a
town.
long ass wait.
Still want me using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Amelie?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
I mean, I'm also going to drop off
By
all
the
the
way,
pizzas
Sam,
on the way.
I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC.
Ooh, zip
Figured
lines.
it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you
That
want a
does
little
sound good.
hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take
Oh,
any
yeah,
cargo
she's
with
just going to
you,
send us straight
so
up the
there's that.
mountain.
It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
I mean, if we can just teleport straight there, and then make a zip line down the mountain again. I thought we just said there were some stuff outside. Okay, orders. South Knot City. Rare mineral resources. I mean, we're not going that way. We don't have any bots. Is that a star mission? It's not. Liver lost cargo. Hang on. I'm messing up things. Right. Play materials. You've probably got a lot of chiralium, considering you live in Chiralium Central. 88. I'll take it. Metals and ceramics. How hard is this going to be to get to the car? Okay, claim these materials. Okay, load them all. I mean, maybe we don't have too many things. So we're going to be able to get out the front door. Okay, we didn't bash it on the ceiling. That's the first step. Then we need to get back to the car without smashing it. And this guy's rainfall thing is actually kind of in the way. And then the next step is that we hope that the car is up to the job of carrying all of this. Okay, it's not too much for the car. Good. Okay, good. Right, then we get to what roads we have to rebuild on the way. It's time for shelters. It, like I said, it's weird that it's not actually on the map. This bridge is in a stupid place. I need to go this way, I think. This way? Okay. Chiralium crystals. It's a shame I can't collect them whilst I'm in the car, because that would be handy. Once we're back on the roads, we're back on track, and then I can rebuild the roads. On the way. If we have supplies. Okay, here's a road builder. We're going to dump whatever we got in here. And we're going to deliver this pizza. Okay. Rebuild the roads with the stuff on our back first. Okay, perfect. Almost exactly all of that. The ceramics also. Chiralium crystals. Okay. Not fully rebuilt. But it's basically there. And now we don't have all of that trash on our back. Okay. Someone else can finish that last little bit. And if not, you know, on the way back we can just go in Mama's house and finish it off, right? Okay. That leads to the cosplayer. We're not going down there, ironically. I imagine the road flies over the mountain and just, you know, connects up via the thing. We're going to have to go round. Although... this doesn't look like it's the worst, which is ironic because... So we never would have gotten it up that from down there, but going down, it's a shortcut. We never would have got it up that way, but we can go down that way. It's a little messy, but it works, and it saves going all the way around. It's not that it's that bad to go all the way around anyway. Just, you know, shortcuts. Okay, once the road is built, I'm sure that will be a lot more convenient. Okay, and I'm going to shove whatever we've got into this one, and it will make it up, and then pretty much I think most of the rest of the way is roaded. Okay, our truck is suffering from the timefall and getting very rusty. Hello, open the structure. Right. Rebuild. I have metal for you. It's reasonable amount, but not complete. Okay, we need a heck of a lot of chiralium, which we haven't been collecting because we've been in vehicles. On the way. Oh yeah. We need to navigate through this because it's not all roaded up. We went an awkward way, didn't we? I'm gonna go back this way because it's sort of drivable. Now, if I go all the way to the river there. Perfect. Okay, we just drive along the beach. It's all nice and just flat rather than all rocky. And we can get back to the road. And I don't believe we flew off a mountain or anything. We got some mail. Are we deceiving ourselves? Okay, there's another paver there, but again, you know, I'm guessing it just crosses over the river and then back this way. We're not putting supplies into that one, ironically. Okay, this rain should be ending any minute. We should be getting back on the main roads any minute. And then all we need to do is deliver things. And I might stop off at the terminal on the way. Okay, I see my road in the distance. Waiting for us to get onto it. Okay, what does this one need? Metal and a lot of ceramics. We are basically here. Okay, if this has metals and ceramics, I'm just gonna like take it out and shove it into that. Mostly ceramics.
Keep on keeping on.
We're out of the rain. Mail received. Marriage sucks! Jesus, Junksy, you were only just married briefly. What's your problem? You've barely been married to the girl that you were so obsessed with for ages while she was gone, and now that you're married to her, you're just like, marriage sucks. Yeah. The terminal has more things on, okay. But you gonna throw me into a mission, or am I just gonna be able to take these paving supplies out first? Again, should be going and delivering this pizza. Deliver the requested cargo. Okay, large consignments. There we go. Emergency provisions. You finally got them. Get that all off my truck. It's all in top-notch condition.
My hat's off to you.
My truck, on the other hand, not as good as me. %0 damage, of course. $1.75 the minimum length. 836 orders. Okay, the chemicals, on the other hand, have been destroyed and damaged. That's fine. I don't know where that stuff came from, but pesticides got a bit damaged on the way. Great transporter. New challenges wait you as a courier? Okay.
Well, take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself too.
Good work. New order.
This quick drop-off became a lot longer than I thought. Okay. The mountain is our main mission. Sticky guns need to be retrieved from enemy territory and taken to that. Okay, to the engineer, to the elder, to the craftsman. Junk dealer. To the south, not city. I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way. Right. Deliver these old books. I mean, we're not going up to the elder. The road sort of goes off to the craftsman. I could stop off at the craftsman. The road sort of stops off at the engineer. I can drop these off in the way. Heavy loads. Yeah. It's fine. We've got cars.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
We're not going to be doing that just yet. Load them onto my truck. Load them all onto the truck. Okay, then we still need to check for lost cargo. Shared locker, claim, lost cargo. I don't want the bowler. Chemicals. That's new. I'll take it, just because it's new. Sure, load them all into the vehicle. Okay. Recycle. Chemicals. Okay, recycle the chemicals. Because we didn't have chemicals as an option before. Right, skip. I'll take those chemicals and shove them straight in there. Thank you. Okay. Clay materials. Give me your chiralium crystals. What few you have. You don't have many metals, because I've been taking everything. And give me the... what little ceramics we can take. Okay, these aren't worth shoving into the roads. Okay, everything's loaded on. Okay, we're going to head out. We're going to drop these off really, really quickly. We're not taking forever. Okay, we're gonna dump everything on the way. That's just the terminal. Okay, and then we're good. I feel like my truck's suffering a bit. Don't know what it is. There might actually be some roads on the way that are like almost complete, but we can still shove some things in actually. It's nice that you know, there are charge points, and it's good that we took a long distance car. Okay, this is the problem rock again. Nailed it. Just tattoo. Hi! Gigantic dinosaur! Okay. Okay. Right. This is so close to being done. Okay. You need some ceramics. That's all that we have for you. And chiralium crystals are good and metals are good. Okay, it needs 120 more after this. Get in there. Only we had more supplies in the thing. This will be all roaded next time that we come in, right? Someone will have finished it off. We'll use the bridges, the roads will be nice. I'm guessing the people that have made the bridges don't want the roads to be finished, which is ironic because these bridges seem a lot harder to make than just shoving the stuff in the roads, you know? Again, runs over chiralium crystals should really do that. Does seem like that's far more challenging to do than just, you know, rebuilding the roads. Okay, so we're going to go dump off at the guy over here, and then we're going to go dump off at the other guy, and then we're going to go dump off at the main city, and then we'll call it that. Nice, easy deliveries. No longer on the power grids.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
You have pet dinosaur.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
All weapons will be locked. I have stuff for you. You probably have stuff to deliver along the way as well. Make delivery. I have the stuff for you, along with a bunch of lost cargo at this location.
Hey, Sam. How are things?
Cargo's in mint condition. How the hell did you manage that?
Car. With car. .3 times the minimum distance? That's not that much. Oh, you are so close to being 5 stars. Then a bunch of people's lost cargo. That'll please them. Oh, 5 star. You now have permission to rest here, and ooh, you have chiralium. I have things I need. You have supplies to steal. Okay, many things.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
I'll take it, whatever it is. Oh, it's a star, because 5 stars. Okay.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Right, the things that you will not see on his leg. 2 stars.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm trying. I was trying to look at the star, but also move. Okay, take out orders, standard orders to the engineer. We are going there. The engineer, not going to the elder. Not going there. Okay, we'll take them. Put them in our truck. Why do I feel like we took less orders than I was meant to? Into the vehicle. Confirm. We're not headed out though, we're looking still on the terminal. Elder. Okay. To the engineer, they're in progress, okay. Standard orders, bot deliverable. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to take to the distro center. That's to South Knot City. You know what? The bot can take them. They're probably going to be a bit screwed, but the bot's taking it, which is why the damage stuff was so damaged, because it was the bot. Okay, claim materials. I need all of these. Because we've ran out heavily. Does this weigh more to carry them like this? I don't think we're loading all that into the truck, you know. Optimistic? Somehow? Okay, a lot of lost cargo. Lost cargo for me? Okay. Still, the truck is not overloaded, apparently. Do these go here? I mean... I don't want to send all of these ones here. We're going to try and take them where they go. Don't entrust. Okay. Just deliver the ones that are coming here. Your underwear and things that people entrusted to us, and it's like... Even though it's coming here anyway. Someone else came and entrusted them, and, you know, they delivered it so that we can just hand it in. Nice of them.
Seeing you in action. Keep it up, sir.
I will. Okay, now.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Is there new orders, or are they just the ones that we've already seen? Okay, then we head back out onto the road. And then we drop off at the craftsman. Okay, we've got roads. Again, you know, this 60-minute delivery. Potentially. I don't know if it was 60 minutes. Did we have an urgent delivery? I feel like we did. It's urgent. I know there was more stuff there.
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons, it's absolutely essential that you exercise restraint. Doubt I need to say it, but killing is off the table. More corpses means more BTs and potentially more void outs. If you kill anyone, you'll be putting not only yourself, but countless other people at risk.
No, sis. Don't kill people. Okay, so we shouldn't have these deadly weapons then, because it just gives too much temptation to kill the enemies. And we're clearly not killing them, so we shouldn't have these guns. But don't want to kill them. This is our stop. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't overran it. See, the bridge would have been much better to actually go this way over to that. Tools? I mean, this is something I want. Why is the time fall here? This is interesting.
Let's roll.
Timefall shouldn't be extended out here. Okay, let's go drop off these, then we'll go drop off the pizzas to the other guy. That's someone's green tractor-y thing. It looks actually like a whole tractor. Okay, it's a car from the back.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're okay, mate, right? You're good. Didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Okay, we can return some lost cargo as well.
Oh, hey. Well, the cargo's in great...
Yeah, no shit, it's in great condition. The guy stood in front of your door that I thought was a hologram, on the other hand, may have may have a need for a hospital. Okay, enjoy all of your stuff. Many lost cargo returned to their actual destinations. Million more likes. Level 203.
Well, be safe.
He's safe out there too.
Good work. New order.
Okay. From the engineer to the engineer. Stolen by mules though. Urgent delivery of extermination tools. Oh, we're not going that way. Give me, because we're going this way. Give me the stuff. Into the vehicle. I don't want Gerard.
Order assigned.
Claim materials, claim all the chiralium. I mean, if I just go backwards. 780, okay, that's way easier. I mean, I feel like we're pushing our luck with the weight as it is. Okay. Too many ceramics. Okay, we're gonna put some of these in the private locker. Okay. Shared locker. Claim cargo. More lost cargo. Gotta take it all. Power skeleton, anti-BT handgun. Ceramics. I mean, I'll take some ceramics. Okay. Carry on our back. Confirm. Donate. Okay. Because I don't want to shoot people. The anti-BT handgun's probably handy. Okay, we're gonna donate that. That's have the gun. Enjoy. Recycle. That's so many metals, isn't it? Okay, let's put some of these back in. Oh, the metals are going to be too much. Okay, the metals are fine. Okay. Right. We've got a load of stuff for building roads. Okay, we're taking some ceramics and things. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Recycle. Recycle some more ceramics. Maybe now we can get in the truck. Yeah. I know that that's stuff that we need for roads, but now we can get in the truck. We're gonna drop off so much of this stuff at the next destination. Okay. Picked up some people's lost cargo. We continue down the road that from this angle looks like it's not rebuilt. There's something worrying about this area being time-falled. Okay. We head to drop off this pizza and anything else that we got coming over here. Then we call it a day, because it's been a long one. We've built some roads, we've dropped off some stuff, and then we're ready for hopefully new horizons. Almost ruined the truck. Oh no. That's unfortunate that my truck is almost ruined by the time fall. Because, you know, whilst the batch is all good and everything, the truck is completely ruined. We're not getting anywhere. Okay, so I might just drop this in the garage so that it gets repaired. In fact, I am going to drop it in the garage so that it gets repaired. Okay, one of those bots was doing a weird little jig. It's a little crispy. Okay, make delivery. Deliver all the cargo that's coming here. That's a lot of cargo. Okay, we haven't got the sticky guns. You'll have to bear with me for that.
Good to see you.
Enjoy your massive cargo.
Wow, this is way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah. Enjoy. Okay, 46 kilos of ship surveying equipment. Pre-standing text on America. William Lake. Some of the bandwidth's been shared. Now make blue frames. Okay, you've increased all of your stuff as well. Detailed model weapons. Custom-made vehicle. Inspection. Okay. Samples of foods. Lost cargo. Hundreds and hundreds of likes. Okay. Millions of level ups.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
You're welcome.
Good work.
New orders. We need to recover the V-chip at some point. We're not going to take it on because we're not allowed to take it on right now. Okay, chiralium crystals. I will take all 288. I mean, we just dropped off a lot of stuff. There's no way I can't take ceramics now. And I'll take one thing of metals or two, because I'm apparently greedy. Okay, we load them all into the vehicle. We check the shared locker for even more lost cargo. Resins aren't that useful. Okay, take even more lost cargo and into the vehicle. Okay. Garage. Truck. Store the vehicle. Okay, it's going to put everything that's in the truck into our locker, isn't it? Rhodes was rebuilt by somebody else. Let's go rest in the private room.
Your work is great.
I can greatly appreciate it. Okay, we needed this rest. We need to like top up BB. We need to drop off the stuff. Delivered everything. You know, this is where we end, sort of, once we've seen whatever happens when he leaves this. Everything's in the private locker. The age of printed nukes. Oh no. 3D printed nukes? That doesn't sound good. Why can't I skip this? What's going to happen whilst you're in the shower? Are you going to get invaded by Fragile? Is he going to perv on you? Like, why specifically am I not allowed to skip this? I didn't need to see that. No, I didn't need to see him getting clean and wiping himself. I guess it was because he was covered in so much blood. You hadn't seen him covered in this much blood before. Okay, check on BB, because BB was suffering from autotoxemia. It's now randomly upside down. Increase the connection level.
Hey, baby.
He looks happy. Everything else should be good. We need to chug some beer. Because now he chugs beer. 3 cans of beer rather than Monster Energy. Eat a nasty kryptonite. Then we head out. Probably see another cutscene. Champagne in wine glasses, because you're a complete degenerate.
Oh, little secret.
I mean, you really need champagne
I
flutes.
got my hands on something special. I might make a test some when you roll them.
Yeah, Septi's a baby forever.
A toast to Lisa.
Who you shot in the head to make BB in between worlds. Because of his maternal connection.
Not bad.
The same way that the mama has the connection with the dead baby. You know, he's a living baby with connection to his dead mom. That's why he can see all of the death. Figured it out. Achieve 1 container of sticky guns. I don't want the guns that are sticky. I mean, I should leave my truck in the garage until next time. We'll sort all that out next time, if I remember. But yeah, that's where I'm going to call it a day. Thank you everyone that has either looked or watched. Thank you to Suyen, who was here earlier and subscribed even though Twitch didn't tell me. And thank you to anyone else that may or may not have popped along. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I'll be back on Wednesday with something else. And I will continue this next week. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.